On the eve of the Uganda Martyrs Day, Masaka Diocese led the Holy Mass, leading the faithful in prayer. Many of these pilgrims had arrived in Namugongo from different parts of the country, as well as neighboring countries. Those from Burundi spent part of the night praising and singing in honor of the Uganda Martyrs. Namugongo is a sacred place to many of these pilgrims. Indeed, many believe touching a statue of the Uganda Martyr confers blessing to these faithful.
I'm blessed to be here. I thank the Lord so much. Even I thank the Lord to give me the Holy Spirit so that I can pray the sick people.
One of those who was here was the Minister for General Duties in the Office of the Prime Minister, Justin Kasule Lumumba, the chairperson of the organizing committee for Jinja Diocese. Lumumba spent the whole night to ensure everything moves on as planned.
As patron, in Busoga people were mobilized. That's why you see we had the biggest number ever in the history of the Catholic faith in this country. 7,000 pilgrims on foot.
Lumumba gives a testimony about the Uganda Martyrs.
At one time I had issues. I had to come and cry out in this basilica here. I would come and cry out, and God responded to my prayers. And I want to tell you, I'm the patron of the 10 o'clock choir of this place, Namugongo, in the basilica. I'm their patron of the choir. So I'm also associated with this.
She also wants government to invest more in making Namugongo a viable tourist center.
Is that I've realized we've not used this place maximally. We only come in for June, 3rd June. But government should take it more as a religious tourism place so that we have hotels built here and we have programs running throughout the year. It's a cash cow that we've not really tapped into as government.
The organizers budgeted for 2.3 billion shillings but collected 3.3 billion shillings, of which President Yoweri Museveni contributed 2 billion shillings.
His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni contributed 2 billion shillings. The Vice President contributed 100 million. The Speaker in her personal capacity, 20 million. Then her office, 20 million. So we got 40 million from the office of the Speaker. And then members of Parliament contributed. Every parish in the Diocese of Jinja contributed. Basoga have contributed. Well-wishers in Kampala and outside have contributed.
And Jinja as a diocese, we haven't been here for the last 20 years. Now, whether I'm a member of Parliament, I have also blogging. I'm a Catholic, I'm a Christian, I'm an ex-seminarian. I have a very big foundation and good relationship with the Catholic Church. So as a Christian who belongs to the Diocese of Jinja, which diocese is preparing, the Bishop of Jinja mandated us responsibility to organize this event.
Several NTV staff were in attendance to cover the proceedings. In some of the occurrences, there were also incidences of violence when some survived death after they were caught stealing various items.
He stole the tomatoes of the woman. If he was frying the what? The pork or there.
Security was tight, and every pilgrim accessing Namugongo went through security checks, and all those moving with drinks had to first test them to ensure that there were no dangerous items at the site. Throughout the night, pilgrims line up in big numbers to find space.
But since we came in from midnight, we've not accessed the gates of the Namugongo Shrine. It's now 5.
There is that zeal you feel inside you, within your heart. Because this, you see, when it comes to matters of religion and belief, you are not paid to believe in something, but it comes from within you, yourself, that you have to feel it. Just as Karl Marx said that religion is an opium of mind.
Throughout the night, thousands of pilgrims were thronging to enter Namugongo, and by this morning, they were still struggling. And now, we come to the end of our Martyrs Day broadcast at Namugongo of 3rd June 2023. I now hand you back to the studio.